Well, a very good day and welcome to the Fergus podcast. I'm Ryan and Joyce.
And I'm Barb Evoy.
No, Chris. We got to start with the burr. We have to start with the realism, Barb. That there's 400 inches of snow, which I should be metric, but I'm currently in the U.S.
That's okay. We're good.
I am avoiding some of all of this snow that you guys have been experiencing, but I've been watching from a distance. And is it as much snow as I?
Oh yeah, I can honestly tell you, and you know, I'm a snow chaser. I will go anywhere for snow, and I can tell you this is probably more snow than I've seen on our doorstep in Fergus in 15 years.
Well, I've certainly run into several Canadians down here who have been giving me the scoop, and I did see that it was the most amount of snow recorded at Toronto Pearson in its history.
That was like 90 centimeters they got. That's insane. I don't even know what that is in inches. That's how bad I am. They got a ton of snow. That's what I can tell you. A ton of snow.
Well, and I heard too, like downtown Toronto, of course, was really, they sort of, I don't know, they don't ever get as much as we do. And it was hitting the skyscrapers and falling straight down. And apparently they just got plummeted.
Well, literally.
Plummeted.
Literally. I was in Victoria in 1990 or something when they had 6 feet of snowfall, and we had to call in Calgary snow removal because Victoria never got snow. So,
my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, if it means anything, and it won't, but yesterday or 2 days ago, we were in Fort Lauderdale, and it was the coldest day in 15 years. And so the morning was 2 degrees Celsius.
Nope, it doesn't really mean anything.
No, I got no pass on this one. I had to wear 4 layers, and it included a spring jacket.
Yeah.
So what are you doing to keep sane in the winter?
Actually, lots of stuff. We've definitely indulged in some fun Sunday afternoons where we just watched too much TV. Steele was really good. You know what else was really good? The Trap and The Rip. Those were just some awesome, fast-paced, great movies.
I have not heard about any of these.
Oh, gotta watch
What network are these on?
Netflix. I think Steele is on Prime. But anyway, they're really, really good.
Well, I have binged 2 series that I just absolutely love. Gilded Age, which is the follow-up to to Downton Abbey, Julian Fellows, which is, oh my God, amazing. And right now I am, this is like a throwback, but I am season 5 into Game of Thrones. And I have never finished it. Oh my gosh, I love it, but holy death. There's like 700 people that die per episode in the most gruesome way possible. But riveting. So just fill me in on some of the, in case you missed it, a new thing.
Lots of stuff,
happening.
I think we need to, first of all, before we do anything, yesterday or a couple of days ago now, it was the Groundhog Day. We had 2 opposing opinions. Who can believe it, between Canada and the States, 2 opposing ideas. Who are they called? Wiarton Willie said, yes, it's going to be an early spring. And
hopeful.
Yet Punxsutawney Phil said no. So let's take odds. I'm going to go with Phil on this one and say I don't think it'll be an early spring. Where do you land? We'll come back and check after March 21st.
I am naturally pessimistic on this one, just with 40 plus years of Canadian winter. I always feel like it just goes on and on and on and on and on. So I think you might be right. I think it's going to be buzzer noise.
Well, that makes me happy, and I know it doesn't make you happy, but as long as they're fun.
It better be 25 degrees by the time I get home.
Guarantee it, but I can't. I can't tell you, though, that we've got some new boards.
Yeah.
The Scottish Festival, Fergus Scottish Festival, has a new board, and President Christine Denbeck is going to be joining the team. We have wonderful Elizabeth Bender still there with us as the ED there, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for this year's event. And we have another new board, the Fergus Fall Fair, which is actually called, correct me, the Agricultural Society. Yeah, they got a new one too. They have a new board, and their new president is Denise Cancadan. So that's going to be exciting.
Both are wonderful organizations that you listening should get involved with and volunteer this year. If you're looking to add something to your volunteerisms, that would be very helpful for the community and a way to meet new people.
And what did you discover? I know you've been looking stuff up. What did you find?
Yeah, so let's talk some events for March because we're still thawing out. I mean, we should all pat ourselves on the back. We made it through the darkest days of the winter, and every day is now getting a little longer. And so as we approach March, there's all sorts of various ways you can get out and get involved with the community. So one, I'll give you an example. The Fergus Grand Theatre is offering a specialized theater program for March break. And this is for 10 and up. This is great for kids. The camp runs from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's about $240 for the week. So what a great way to, if you have a child who, is a national star, head on over to the Fergus Grand Theatre.
Aurora Center for the Arts has one too.
Yeah, they sure do. This runs daily from the 16th to the 20th as well. And it covers a wide range of things for creativity that you can check out at the Aurora Center from the Arts. They call it the Wild Canada March Break Camp. So $375. There's only 14 tickets, and it's a great way to let your kids' imaginations run wild, and also see the new Aurora Center for the Arts if you haven't popped in.
So gorgeous, Ryan. Wait till you see it. I've been fortunate to be at a few events there. It's just amazing. Just amazing.
Yeah, this time I won't need to wear a hard hat when I pop in and see it again. Correct.
There's also some stuff happening at the
museum and archives featuring a daily drop-in as well. Nature detectives is what they're calling it. So each day they've got a different theme, which is really fun that you can go and check out. That runs about 1:30, it looks like, each and every day, or mid-afternoon. You can go and check out the various activities, and I would recommend going over to the website to learn lots more about that.
So much more happening in March because our beloved Big Brothers Big Sisters Center Wellington, they're hosting an event. That sounds really, really fun. It sounds like they're going to have a good time. That is the Big Brothers Big Sisters Big Night Out Retro Prom. Did you ever go to prom?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do I want to hear those stories? Should we? Maybe that's a good June episode.
Save it for our Valentine's. Oh wait, this is in the past. We told those stories on the last episode. That's the ghost of me. But listen, if you want to learn more about Big Brothers and Big Sisters event, you can of course go to their website and learn more. Tickets are $160 each. It's March 28th. Doors open at 4:30 at the Ayers Valley Golf and Country Club. A great fundraiser to support Big Brothers and Big Sisters. The countdown is officially on.
Amazing.
That's for March. That's a good roundup of events.
Yep. And I think what we really need to know. What?
You could just spend March break watching Game of Thrones. That's one I
or any other mostly notable event. I think the thing that we can say about our community, Laura, Fergus, Bellwood, all of us, I think what we can say is that there's always something to do. You just got to open up the paper or pop online and say what's there to do, and something will come up. And if nothing does that really interests you, go for a hike or go for a walk or pop into your favorite pub or restaurant and just enjoy being together.
Go steal a groundhog and tell it to, see spring next year, for goodness sake.
Where would one steal a groundhog? Don't quote us on that.
Yeah. Well, do something to get rid of the snow. Well, we certainly hope you had a great March, or this February, and have a great March ahead. Let's de-thaw together, friends. And thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Fergus podcast.
All right. Thanks so much. Have a great day.